Do you guys think you're going to be able to get more from the city?
It's not so much about getting more, it's not money, because a lot of the things that we're asking for, prep time does not cost the mayor any money. Class size does not cost the mayor any money other than telling us that she can put it in writing, you know, and put some of these things in writing that we really, really need to relieve the stress. Giving us extra people is great, but when you have a classroom of 40, one teacher and one TA it's not enough.
And what about the
it's not
insurance?
sufficient.
Expanding the strike.
Excuse me?
Why isn't the CTU expanding the strike? There's massive support for it.
Well, I mean, I think we probably will expand the strike. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really sure because that's up to the leadership. That's not up to me.
What's leadership saying?
Leadership supports their members. They're going to do whatever we want. So that's what they want to do.
Do you think there will be votes tonight?
Oh, there's going to be a vote tonight. Yeah, there's voting happening.
But
tonight.
if you could give us in a few words the temperature of the room right now, it's what?
Is the CTU making an effort to reach out?
I mean, temperature-wise, we're at a 95 in there. Excuse me?
Is the CTU also reaching out to Ford workers in Chicago? 4,000.
Yeah, we had somebody in there right now just talking to us. It's really a big deal. Yeah, we just had somebody in there talking today about the automotive workers and the union and possibly working with them. We just don't know yet. Like I said, I'm not leadership, so I don't have I don't have all the answers.
What does your gut tell you? Class tomorrow or no?
My gut tells me no class tomorrow. I would say that.
From what you're saying, does this really hinge on getting paid for the 10 days you've been out, extending the school year? It doesn't sound like that's what you're telling us.
Well, I think there's more in the contract, but that is what we are voting on today because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and that's a lot of instruction time that our students are losing. And that's what's important, is that our students are losing these days because we are fighting for them to win them back. And it's always happened in strikes before that have happened across other states and in other cities, and it's not fair to our students that we lose these days.
The state has said that outside of mandatory state holidays, those days can be made up without extending the school year.
Well, I think that is something that's what we want to talk about. So if we can get Monday holidays, if we can get other days or whatever, then we're willing to do that. We just need to have it put down in writing that the mayor says, yeah, we're doing that. And we don't, the teachers don't have a problem with that. They don't have a problem with, taking a Monday or whatever it is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. No.
No? Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
Thank you. Where do you teach, Teresa?
Special education.
Special education.
Nathan Davis Elementary in Brighton Park.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For veteran, is it about the pay or is it about education for veterans?
Both. Yeah, both. I mean, we're looking for veteran pay. We're looking for that pay scale to actually be put down in writing because they have verbally agreed but not actually put it in writing, and that's a huge issue with a lot of our members. And yeah, that's what we want to see. Our veteran teachers work really, really hard, and they're experts in our buildings, and they deserve every ounce of money that they earn. Yeah.
Could you spell your name one more time?
TERESA MARTINEZ. Yeah. Thank you guys. For you.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Unicorn Riot tonight. We're here in front of the CTU headquarters, Chicago Teachers Union headquarters, where delegates are currently now in the process of voting and discussing the vote of whether or not to continue the strike or to end the strike based on the city's tentative agreement that they made with the union earlier today. We just had one of the union members come out and give a little conference to the press here, kind of saying that the mood in there kind of seems to be, it might be a no vote that tonight. A lot of people are still a little angry. The city is saying that they don't want to extend the school year or add extra days on to make up for the missed days from these classes, from the 10 days that they've missed so far. And that's kind of a sticking point for some of these teachers. They say the students deserve that. So that is one of the points too. And also, we heard her say too, the veteran teacher pay, which was one of the contentious last-minute issues that the city finally did budge on. But we heard they just budged on it verbally. That is not in writing. And all these things, we've seen the hashtag, put it in writing. We've heard the chants during the marches, put it in writing. So they're holding firm to that. They're saying, we've heard the city say verbally they will take care of these veteran teachers and give them the adequate pay raises without the caps that the city has put in place. But that's not in writing. And so some people we're hearing inside the building the veteran teachers especially, or the ones who will be veteran teachers, are a little upset about that fact still. I mean, they want all these agreements in writing. It's not about the salary or the money at this point. It's about the specifics to take care of the kids and also to take care of the teachers who have put in years and years of hard work in the Chicago public school system. So right now, again, we're here in front of the CTU building. So we don't have any announcement on what the vote will be. Like I said, we just had an update from somebody that was inside. They were fortunate enough to give us some information. But yes, it's not looking good as far as a unanimous yes vote or anything like that. We could be out here for a little while. It's pretty cold tonight. A lot of the press has just been out here waiting in the cold, and we're going to be waiting some more so we can make sure we bring you the moment when they come out and announce what's going to be happening live to you. Again, thank you for following Unicorn Riot. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and live streams. You can watch us wherever at your convenience. Follow us on Twitter at @UR_Ninja for live updates on what's going on, whether there's a vote, and what the vote is going to be. Earlier in the day, you can check out our Facebook feed if you're on Facebook, or we even had it on YouTube, Vimeo, and even on Twitter. We released some videos earlier this morning. We did an interview with a 21-year-old veteran teacher on Monday, and she told us about why class sizes, she told us why prep time was such an issue. That was one of the major sticking points up until today. The city, from what I hear, finally caved on that in this tentative agreement. But before that, they were saying, we're not going to adjust the prep time. That takes away time from the students. The problem is the teachers are overburdened, especially elementary school teachers who are walking in the building at the same time as their students, with maybe half an hour during the day to get everything ready from that day and for the next day. And they're using hours of the personal time before and after the day to make up for that, and that's just not right. So we know the city caved on that, but you can check out the video. It's a great interview from Locke Elementary from Monday, just to know why these issues are so important to the teachers. It's not about the salary. That already got agreed upon. It's these issues that got left over from the 2012 strike that never got settled and just got worse. And many of the teachers who went through that strike, like the one I interviewed, she went through that strike and things didn't get better. The issues they're fighting for now that they want to vote no on so they can remain on strike, it's to settle things that did not get settled in 2012. It's not about greed or anything like that. I've talked to a lot of these teachers. It's personal to them. They care about the kids, and they care about the future of Chicago Public Schools and the future kids that are going to be coming through here. And that's what really, from what I hear when I'm talking to them, that this is all about. Another thing you can check out on our feeds, we just released maybe about an hour or two. It's on Monday in the afternoon after that interview we did. There was a kids march that had marched on City Hall. When in City Hall, they just sitting around there. It was a really powerful performance from the kids there. Really good organizing. We saw kids were excited and passionate. We did some good interviews there with kids really, pouring their heart out about why they were there standing for the teachers, and their personal stories of teachers they've had, and their personal stories with Chicago Public Schools and the inequities that they see. And they're seeing what the teachers are seeing now, and so I would recommend go checking out the video. It's a really powerful video, and you can see that we just dropped that on Facebook a little while ago, or you can check it out on YouTube as well. Please check that out and share it. In the meantime, while you're waiting for the announcement that we're all waiting for tonight. Probably going to go down here in just a minute, just because there's nobody out here except press at the moment, as you can see from our cameras, all out here in the cold and rain, just waiting. We just got word from somebody, and we got our cameras out to give you that update. We could be waiting another 2 hours, or they could come out here in 10 minutes. We don't know. So stay tuned to Unicorn Riot at @UR_Ninja on Twitter, Unicorn Riot on Facebook and YouTube. And as soon as we're live, you're going to see those notifications. Make sure you follow us on whatever your platform you like, so you get that notification when we are live. If you're on Facebook, you can click the option to make sure we come to the top of your feed, so you make sure you'll see us right away, and you'll see our new articles and everything right away. So please do that. And keep in mind, we're out here in Chicago not only because we care about these issues and care about bringing them to you, but we can do this. We do it for free, no paywalls, and we can do this because of your support from you at home. We don't take ad money. We don't take corporate money. We never put ads on our videos. There's no paywalls. We're not going to make you pay something so you can see this one video. We do have a Patreon, but you don't have to be a Patreon subscriber to see everything on there. It's our media is everywhere. It's to keep it free for everyone and for time. We have a Creative Commons license. Anybody can use our media as long as you don't try to make money off of it, and we want to keep that model going. We've built it up over the last 5 years, and we're very proud of what we have. But again, we can't do it without support from people like you. And we're having this fundraiser right now, little as $5 a month. We're going to send you a magnet and a couple of Unicorn Right stickers and a thank you card, just for saying thank you for, sustaining us. Because that $5 or more a month, when you add it up from hundreds of viewers at home, that's what keeps us going. It pays our data costs. It pays our overhead, which is a lot. The infrastructure just to keep these live streams going is it really helps us out. Funds to get us out here to Chicago so we can stay out here for a week or however long we need to bring you this information. And we're very proud of what we do, and we hope that if you like what you see here and you followed our coverage and you really enjoyed it and you've wanted to donate for a while, now's the time, because we could really use your support. And we're going to send you some thank yous as well. So, still not seeing any movement. We're going to bring the live stream down for now so we can keep our equipment dry. And we will keep you updated when we find out more information. That's all we all know at the moment. I know everybody is waiting for the info on whether kids are going back to school tomorrow. The teachers want the kids back to school. Teachers want to be back in school tomorrow. But they also want to make sure they're not leaving anything on the table like they did in 2012, and that's kind of the feeling we're getting tonight. So we will see. Please stay tuned to Unicorn Riot, and we will see you as soon as we go live when they start coming out of the building. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you very soon.